Hello, Tharika, and it's lovely to have you here. I have been hearing much about you from Vidya and from Miss Nandini. How what an active participant you are in Vidya activities, your great academic record, that you speak confidently, and you are in a Fortune 500 company. She speaks all of this very proudly about you. So I'm very excited and eager to hear about you from you today. So let's get started. Tell us, Tarika, did you plan to become this Tarika when you were a young student?
Definitely not. Yeah, let me start first. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, ma'am. I have been talking about Vidya, how Vidya has transformed my life in many places. Like whenever we have an event, any events organized by Vidya, I have been talking about Vidya. But every time I get an opportunity, I extremely feel privileged to talk about Vidya. So coming to your question, did I plan this Tarika? Definitely no. I did not even think about my higher studies when I was in school. I didn't knew that this would happen. So basically, what happened is I am actually from Andhra Pradesh. So it's been around 6 years now. I'm in Bangalore. So before talking about Vidya, I would want to tell about one super lady that is Annam Choku. She resides in Bangalore. So she is the one who introduced me to Vidya. So before I joined Vidya, when I came to Bangalore, it was mid of admissions time. So I could not get an admission in any college. So she joined me into an ITI college where I finished my diploma, 1 year diploma in fashion designing. So after that, I do got opportunities to work in some same domain, but I was exactly 18 years old when I got those opportunities. So my mom especially didn't wanted me to work at that point of time. She told me that if I taste the money now, I might not go for higher studies in the future. So that is when even I thought of it. I thought my highest qualification would be only 10 because this diploma was only 1 year certification course. So that is when I planned to have a higher studies and I conveyed the same to Annam ma'am, and that is when she introduced me to Vidya. So I completed my first and second year in computer science, and then I got into a degree college. Now I completed graduation in BCom in accounts and finance specialization. And right now I work in a Fortune 500 organization which is called LKQI, and I work in a HR department in talent acquisition team.
Mm. They
So
have
that
acquired a talent in you, I think, looks like.
so that is how my journey in Vidya started.
So tell me something about your co-scholastic activities and the fact that you are a brand ambassador for Vidya. How does this all make you up as a person?
So, right from childhood, I was very much into extracurricular activities. So, I used to perform a lot of things, even in the schools, won a lot of medals and certificates. So, that is how I also participated in all the curricular activities that has been held in Vidya as well as in my college. In fact, when I joined in degree first year, I was awarded as Miss Loyalite of the year 2021 to my college. And in Vidya as well, a lot of things I participate wherever an opportunity comes, wherever I could give my best, I'll definitely do it. And I am still doing it. I hope I'll do it for the rest of my life.
What is that which you use the mental strength in you that, okay, whatever is presented to me, I will take that opportunity. How did you get that kind of approach to life?
Okay. Because I have come from a very middle class family, and this Vidya opportunity is really huge for me because I did not even plan for my higher studies, and now I am the first and only one graduate from the entire family from my both mother background and my father background. So when I got an opportunity to study further, to become a graduate, that is when I realized or I learned the value of opportunities. There would be people or students outside who has more caliber than me. Definitely there would be people, but they would not get an opportunity to go forward in life. So when I joined Vidya, I come to see a lot of people with lot of different backgrounds. So that is when I realized the value of opportunity. So when an opportunity is given to me, it's like do or die. I will do it for the best of mine that I could do. So that is how I take up opportunities in life.
So tell me about a challenge that you faced and use this skill of yours, use this mindset of yours where you grab the opportunity. Because when the other students, other youth like you hears this, and definitely other Vidya student hear this, they are sure to get inspired.
Yes, I would not say it is a skill or something related to education, but I would say one example that happened in my life where I came across and I'm sustaining now. So, when I was exactly 18 years old, I lost my father. So that time it was a really difficult time, and how I overcome or how I strengthened is Vidya stood by me with all the emotional support that they give. And that is when I realized with all, I was very much traumatized at that point of time. And then I realized looking at people, there are many people who suffer without having both of their parents. Right. I, in fact, came across the situations in my very close family where the both of the kids do not have both of the parents, and that is when I realized if they can survive or if they can lead their life without having both the parents, why can't I? Because I at least have by my mom, and there is this Vidya family which supports me at every point of time. It is not just financial support that Vidya gives, the emotional support, the moral support, all of these things inspires me a lot. So when you think about an opportunity as an individual or a student or an unprivileged people, you only focus on things that you're not having. But we forgot to realize about things that we at least have compared to others. So that is how I take up and I move forward. I, in fact, tell a lot of people who are around me, who to whom I can interact or convince people, talk to them. I'll definitely tell this as a very big example because this is something which has been very tough for me in my life. But then this is the only thing that I could come across and move forward in life.
So, as a brand ambassador for Vidya, what is it that you speak about to the students and about Vidya? How does it come around?
So to talk with students, it is 6 year of my journey with Vidya. All these 5 years I was studying, and this I started my career. Pursuing a job and all those things. I still go back to Vidya whenever I get time. In fact, I think last 2 weeks back we all met again in Vidya with all the alumni students. We sat together along with Nandini ma'am and Ranjita ma'am. We started interacting what can be improved or how to collaborate with alumni students or what is that the message that we are giving to the present scholarship students. So we encourage them, and I'm happy that most of the Vidya students or all of the Vidya students, realize and value the scholarship that they're getting from the Vidya, and most of them work together to give back to Vidya. So we also, not just me, we have a lot of peers along with us who is alumni, and they go back to Vidya, teach the people. Like we have completed our graduation, so we go back and teach who is doing the PUC first and second year students, or if anybody is facing with some particular subject difficulty situations, most of them go back and teach them. That is a simple way of giving back to Vidya. So this is how we all collaborate together and we stand as one Vidya family.
So, Vidya has completed 40 years, as you know, of
Yes.
powering with
Yes.
education. And as part of the Vidya family. I'm also very proud of Vidya.
Very proud. Yes,
Very
yes.
proud of Vidya. So, what will be your wish for Vidya for the next 40 years? Because you will be there to see it, even if we are not.
Exactly. Yes. So I am proud of how Vidya has been doing all amazing things all this 40 years. In fact, I was not aware that they're doing it for 40 years. But then when I got to know about 40th year anniversary, I was lost of words, seriously, because the founder Rashmi ma'am, how she started with four students and now see the huge amount of students included and huge amount of staff or the support system that we have in this community is so great. So what I can see in 40 years is, I would not say with regards to Vidya because I know they are going to do an amazing job, which they are already doing it, but as a part of Vidya, as a alumni of Vidya, I would definitely want to be part of one of the sponsor to at least a number of students in my future and transform their lives how I have been transformed from Vidya. So that is something that I'm dreaming of for now, and I will definitely make sure that this will happen in future.
That is such a wonderful sentiment, and I wish you all the best for your dreams.
Thank you,
Another
ma'am.
40 years, I mean, decade after decade, may Vidya grow in strength, and
Yes, exactly.
may all you alumni who are the strength of Vidya may grow in strength. Thank you. Thank you for taking time, Tarika, and I wish you all the best. Do tell me, what are you planning to do for your own future now?
So there are two things in my mind personally. So one thing is I want to get into a government as a government employee into administration. If that is not working out, I would want to start a new business on my own. So that is the plan I have as of now in my personal career.
What kind of business, if I may know?
So as of now, I'm planning with something related to clothing because I've done my fashion designing diploma and I don't want that to be wasted because I've spent 1 year of time on that. So maybe I'm on it. I'm planning for it. I hope I'll do it as soon as possible.
Oh, great. All the best for that. And I will look you up on the fashion ground. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.